how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and today I'm going to review a gun belt that I'm so excited about. I honestly think this is going to end up in my top 5 products that I've reviewed for the entire year. This is going to change your mind about what you think about leather gun belts for sure, or about EDC belts in general. I mean, I'm being that enthusiastic. This is real enthusiasm. I've been wearing it for a little bit over a week now, and I can't say enough about it. This is the Core Essentials leather gun belt. It is different. It is very nice, very sturdy. It has that really classy look, also a very casual look. You can buy different buckles for it. I'm going to go to the table and show you guys a little bit more about how this thing actually works. But this is an EDC concealed carry gun belt that just honestly changed my mind about everything I thought about leather belts. I'm actually, I have a gun on me right now. I have my full-size Ruger SR9, and I absolutely just love the way that this thing fits. It's very, very comfortable. As you can see right here, I have it about the 4 o'clock position. And what an amazing belt, guys. It's just totally different. So let's go to the table so I can show you a little bit more about it, about how it works. Now, I really do like the packaging. It comes in this neoprene style bag. It's very nice. Has the pull strings at the top, and it says Trakline by Core. It just kind of gives you that overall feeling that you're getting a really nice, good quality product. Okay, so let's take a look at what we get in the bag. Now, when you order your belt, it comes with whatever buckle you ordered with it. I have 2 buckles here, the X1 and the X2. Both are very nice buckles, very heavy duty but still lightweight. You see the X1 at the bottom and the X2 on top. They are both gunmetal gray. And then you get your belt. The nice thing about these belts are, not only are they extremely high quality, and you can tell that initially when you get it, the way that it feels, the way that it's stitched, the overall firmness. I mean, when you hold it, you can tell that this is, going to be able to hold the standard weight of your EDC. It has a nice edge to it. It's a very nice belt, but you get these nice gunmetal gray buckles that are interchangeable. So if you ever change your mind, you want to wear something a little bit different, they have several different buckle styles on their website. So that's, another thing that's kind of nice about these is that overall interchangeability. Now, like I said before, this is a light belt. It doesn't weigh too much, so it's not going to weigh you down like a standard tactical belt. And it has this this track right here that I'll show you up close a little bit better. But this is what makes their belt so special. This is why I love this belt so much and why I'm so enthusiastic about it. Basically gets rid of those stupid little loopholes. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this track. This is called the Trakline by Core, and this is, again, what I think really separates this from your standard leather gun belt because it gets rid of the little 1-inch spaced holes. If you're somebody like me who tends to fall right in the middle of those 1-inch spaced holes, it can be very uncomfortable because your belt is either too loose or it's too tight, and this gets rid of that completely. So your belt buckle actually rides in these tracks, which are separated 1/4 inch spaces. So instead of having one hole 1 inch away from the other one, you're looking at 1/4 inch adjustments, which makes it very nice, very comfortable, and you can make those tiny little adjustments just by pushing down on this little tab right here, and it works seamlessly. It'll just slide on and off smooth if you depress that little tab, and once you let it go, it is on there extremely tight and secure. So being able to make those just minor adjustments allows that bit more of comfort when you're using your belt. Now, before I show you guys how to size the belt and install the belt buckle, I do want to show you that there is an insert within the leather itself that helps with the overall rigidity. And this is also a very nice, top quality, very high-end, genuine leather. You can feel it in your fingers. It's that very nice, soft leather. Now, sizing the belt is so simple, it really is ingenious. You simply measure your waist in inches and cut at the corresponding mark on the belt. So I measured mine. I'm a very hefty 39 inches. I just take a good pair of scissors and cut at that 39-inch mark. So cutting there will basically allow me to put that belt buckle on, and I'll have a perfectly fitted belt. So now installing the belt buckle itself is very easy. It works a lot like a Dickies style belt if you're, used to something like that, or you know how to use something like that, except this is a lot more aggressive. If you see those teeth right there, those teeth really dig into the belt and give you a really nice, tight, secure fit. This is not coming off, it's not going anywhere. Just a great design. Now, I do want to show you guys how secure this buckle actually is. Those teeth are really aggressive and they dig in nice and deep on that belt. So if you do need to add some extra weight to the belt, it's not coming off, it's not going anywhere. Now that we have our belt buckle on, I'll show you guys how easy this is to use. One-handed operation, which is really nice. You just slide the belt through the buckle and it adjusts and cinches down on its own. All you need to do is slide it down to the point where it's comfortable for you,
And that's all there is to it. You can depress that little tab on the top there, and it comes off nice and smooth, so it's very easy to use.
Now, if you're somebody that open carries, you don't need to worry about concealed carry, but you still want a nice belt. One of the things I like is the ability to weave this belt through just about any holster you can imagine. Even if the loops are very small and it's difficult to get a particular holster on you, this actually allows you to very nicely weave it through, still maintains its strength without letting the holster fall out. So it still holds the holster nice to your body. I'm going to use, again, this full-size gun right here. We'll put this in the side. And you can see that now I'm outside the waistband holstering. I use a Black Hawk holster as well. Serpa holster, and it fits just perfect, you know, and especially if you know Serpa holsters, you kind of have to weave it through, and it has a little bit of an angle to it. Some of the thicker belt loops or belts might give you some problems, but this one, I mean, not at all. It's absolutely fantastic. It is a gun belt, like I said, that I am really excited about. It's definitely going to be in my top 5. I'm going to do a top 5 video towards the end of the year, but this is definitely going to be a top 5 item. It looks nice. It is the most comfortable EDC belt that I've ever worn. I do want to reiterate one more time, this is not a tactical belt. I would not buy this belt if you're going to be using it for training classes, for any type of military or law enforcement, anything like that. This is really meant for that casual use, the everyday carry, knives, guns, magazines, flashlight, things of that nature. That's what I would use this for. Whether or not you want to put, you know, different things, it's load bearing. I mean, to a point where it'll hold things nice and you know, nice and heavy items like this right here. This is not a light gun. I mean, it's not super heavy like, you know, my Beretta 92, but it's heavy enough. So guys, there it is. Please check out the description box. I'm going to put a link in there to coreessentials.com where you can pick up one of these belts. They are really good, really nice prices. $49, $59 will get you a great gun belt with a nice buckle on it. And you know what? They don't just gouge you. You're not looking at a $100, $120 belt here. You want something good for EDC, you can definitely afford this. So something to check out. You can buy the buckles even separate, and they have multiple colors. So check out coreessentials.com. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.